Well. Welcome back to another episode of, whatever this is. Corru.observer, I'm just too excited. It's a roguelike now, apparently. Well, I did not get far at all. This is literally my second battle, and, I'm dead. Okay, let's go again. Whatever. I haven't even made it to, gosh, I suck so much. I kind of don't really use stab much because I don't really like puncture, not without Akazet's thing. So I kind of want to surge an IED as like not like a huge damage thing, which means for you, eventually we'll want to do better damage. Okay. So let's do that. Absolutely down. Okay, that's good. Destabilize actually, I mean, vulnerable might work too as well, right? I think at that point, if I applied it, it still did good damage, but honestly, that was pretty good with the IED there. So select permanent shell alterations. Oh, okay. I didn't get any of these before previously. If alive, attack all vulnerable foes on turn for -1 HP, 10% chance of crit. 20% damage per turns of puncture. That might seem good, right? When hitting a foe, inflict puncture. I think I might want to do 20% damage per turns of puncture of attack target. I think I might do that. I don't know how that's gonna add up though over time. Is that what this purple is? Oh yeah, the permanently altered. Okay, maybe I should need to look at those in the future. Is this IED? That's a -3. That's pretty good. How's that pretty good? How's that so good? Okay, the water around the vessel stirs. Uh-oh. Put you on claws. I have to imagine, game design wise, I mean, I'm sure there's some different combos you could do, but I have to imagine there has to be some sort of like benefit to doing this. Oh gosh, there's no more focus, but that's okay. These are all like focus equivalents. But right? How good is this? I don't know what in turn order this goes, so actually I might do this. Oh, it's just a random chance of it all. Okay, perfect. Must first use offering. Oh, I have to use offering first and then I can use sacrifice. Okay, well that's pretty crazy. Oh, so the sacrifice is consumed +2 base outgoing damage heal. So if I do that, does that mean I just heal better? I'm kind of just testing it here. Can I take you out? -18. Okay, now hold on. How'd that happen? You're empowered. How'd empowered happen? Crit, removing fear? Is that what it is? Sacrifice. Okay, so what does this do? -2 HP to self. Hit +5 HP, +3 turns regen to self or to someone. Oh, additional +5 HP, +3 turns regen. Versus down, revive target. It can be a revive. Damn. We'll trade in the eyes because I haven't found that used. What do I get? Exchange for a sphere cube? I could get boner eyes. Oh, I see. Oh, never mind. Wait, I think I was still in the buy. Okay, I have to buy now. Count 2. Okay, well, there's nothing to buy. So never mind. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really have strategy. I kind of just clicked my way through. Gun Golem strikes quickly, randomly, and inaccurately. Primary attacks offer responsive choice. Okay, I didn't like that, so we're going with Gun Golem. Just no matter what. Hello. A lot of Velzy's Glee here. I'm gonna target this freaking jet skin first. So, actually we're gonna start with puncture. Never mind. Holy shit. I'm a bit nervous. Randomness. Okay. We're gonna simply offering. We're preparing for desperate measures because I assume this is where I'm going to die. How'd that happen? How'd that happen? Shit. Well, let's surge. You have fear. Can I get rid of someone's fear? I hope I can. Let's dig into you. Okay, this could be on hit. It's +3. Can I target myself? Oh, I will pay this. Shit, I'm gonna die. Yaoi is destabilized. Okay, perfect. That kind of works. Let's dig into that. -8. I don't know why that's so good. Shit, I should have healing. Koi's a healer. Heal, please heal. Velklight is a healer. Okay, shit. Not good for me. IED again? Oh. Yeah, I didn't hit all foes. Okay, well, you're destabilized. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Quick mend. Myself. Ow! Oh, shit. You're destabilized. That's not good. Koi is down. That's the only one who... Okay, whatever. You be destabilized. Gosh. Gosh. Dang it. Dang it. Shit. Hey, Velklite. No healing, huh? We'll definitely make it without healing. I mean, I do extra damage against foes that are punctured. Can I take you out? I can't. Well, I think this is it. I think this is how I die. I liked this. I liked this setup. I feel like I could have done more with it. -9! And yet, there we go. I'm down. God, I feel like Markiplier here. Like, I should cheat 2020 mode. Then we'll just daze you. Oh shit, we got a big golem here. Big one. So my IED is kind of not that great. We'll destabilize you, sure, why not? I don't know if that was really smart. You're preparing an attack. What do I don't have anything that gets rid of it. No, wait, daze does. Perfect. Okay. And then Mad Claw, absolute digging in. Shit, okay. We still did a lot here. I think there's some parts of the math that is not entirely adding up for me. Like, I think I'm a bit confused on the whole math situation. I think there's things that are just not adding up to me. Like, I keep doing more damage sometimes than I think that I should be. Actually, I think it's because, doesn't destabilize also increase the amount of, like, damage you do when you crit? It could be something like that. On foe down, receive 4 shield. I feel like the person who needs shields most is the healer, but I mean, maybe the healer heals themselves. We'll try Yaoi because I think you're gonna get destabilized a lot. Maybe from your abilities and stuff. Fucking die, my friend. Take a look at that. I actually think I might like daze better than puncture. I'm a bit confused on that. When critting a foe, 24% chance to inflict a turn of stun. That's really helpful. We're gonna do this because I plan for you to be critting a lot. And you could stack stun. So Yuri is gonna use that. Definitely not surviving Firmament. Double IED, +2 turns stun. That's just what you do now, right? I mean, it might be smart to like switch some of these out depending on the enemy type, right? So you're a gun golem. What do I want in response to you is a good question to think about. I mean, I could make you vulnerable. I'd like that. And as far as this goes, corru.observer. Although, to be honest, I kind of prefer my quick mend, and I like my attack. But if I did bone break on this instead, like, let's start mixing and matching a little bit. I'm not gonna really know how much of what I'm doing, but we'll see. We'll find out. Might be my farthest run so far. I actually don't know. Probably not. Invite storm. Everyone's destabilized, including myself. That's the problem with this. Should we target the Velklite first, maybe? Just because we could get it killed pretty quickly? I mean, I'll try it. We got a crit, too. Okay. Pretty lucky. That's a lot of shield. So it's not good. IED on a surge. Would you look at that? Don't you have a stun effect? I forget how that works. I'll learn eventually. -18? Holy shit! Okay, no wonder this is hard mode, because we can deal serious damage. Yaoi's had max shields, I think, for a second. We're gonna make you vulnerable. I probably should have surged. I kind of wish I did, but I don't care. Get big damage in. Let's quick mend myself, just because I'd like to remain up. We're all evading. Let's IED that. Oh, I didn't have 2 turns of it. That's okay. That's okay. Well, Mad Claw again anyway. And then now we want to start applying stuff to you. But you missed. Because I missed. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, I'll apply a vulnerable to you. I'll apply destabilize to you. I don't really know what I'm doing. Probably should be doing more. Shit. Okay, cool. And then on top of this, now you surge. Alright, you Mad Claw, -12. You bone break, -16. Hold on. I found a... Okay. I found how to do this. Wait a minute. Mix and matching. This is the most I've done so far. When evading an offensive strike, gain +1 turn of evasion. Hitting a foe, laugh. Evasion becomes spikes. Shit, when evading an offensive strike, gain a turn of evasion. I mean, that would increase your survivability as a healer, yeah? Honestly, unknown additional fact, I like gambling. Another permanent thing, yeah. When critting a foe, isn't this what I already have? Oh, so it's a 25% chance, and only on a crit. If alive, attack all vulnerable foes on turn for all vulnerable foes, so they have to be vulnerable. I see. On foe down, you already have that. Oh, I see. I can give this on foe down, receive for shield. Let's give that to you too as well, Yuri. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is as far as I've gone so far, for sure. I'm actually gonna remember to modify these in case. I think I like my IED. So hold on, I can replace my IED. Hold on, I'm learning. Depending on, is Firmament going to be, holy shit. Damage will not reset between iterations. That's a little too, that's a million HP, my friend. Intersection of enormous thought form, extreme HP pool persists between iterations. How many times do I have to do this? If this is something I have to like repeat a lot, then I might be cutting these down a lot more. It doesn't tell me that it's gonna be, I'm gonna take a risk and assume it's gonna be single target, which in that case, we don't want that. We'll probably want more like this to modify you to be more vulnerable. I think I like this for as far as destabilized goes. And then we've got this. I like the bone break on it. I haven't quite used the Ichor yet. I could have like a shell, but I don't really want that. I want to keep the offering on. If any time's the time I'll use it, probably against this thing. Let's see how much damage we can actually do. Are you meant to be able to do this in one go? On your approach, the radio clicks on again. Hello. What? You reached the Firmament. Nice. So I tried to make it have less HP, but it wrote itself really strong. Well, yeah, it's rather strong, I think. Good thing for you. Demons are kind of stupid outside of what they usually do. It has no idea you can do percentage damage with puncture plus stuff. Oh. Yeah, never mind. Let's get rid of my vulnerable. I came up with some extra percentage ones too. You can probably find them. You just need to know. It's so big it won't get reset. So even if you die, it'll keep the damage you did forever. Just break it apart, then come back for jelly. Then we sail. Pirate emoji? The radio clicks off, got it. Okay, thanks for reminding me about puncture. Thanks for reminding me. I've been not taking that because of this. Hold on. 1 minute, please. Puncture is gonna be my biggest damage here, yeah? Okay, well, I mean, I'm at least gonna give you that. I'm a bit confused what else to do. Shit. We'll just try. We'll throw ourselves at it. At least we'll do damage, right? Rule set paradox. 5 turns. Partial participant. Unable to be reset. Damage dealt is kept through iterations. Fear is enhanced and has alternate function. Unknown effect. Okay. Well, we'll surge. Can we destabilize you? We can. We're surge to stack puncture is what we're gonna do. I assume you're gonna be able to like one hit us. Yeah, we destabilized the Firmament. That's pretty good. Let's just offering. We're gonna need it, I think. Okay, so there is gonna be, keeping IED would have been good. I see now. Stack puncture, 12 turns puncture. Shit. Mad Claw will want on, well, let's stun you two. Okay, perfect. Bone break one of you. That's a lot of them. So you're taking puncture damage. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. You're a surge, we need more puncture. And stay up. You invite storm again. Fear, stun, stun. You fucking break their bones again. Okay, that did not do as much damage as it did last time. I wish I had an IED. But look at that. You're doing so much damage. And look at this. 16 turns puncture. You don't do more damage the more puncture there is. Duh. I just realizing that. Stacking puncture. Is there even a point of stacking it beyond 10? Destabilize. Let's target the destabilized one after we quick mend you. Shit. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you're at 128,000. Are you sure it doesn't do more damage? Depending on how many stacks you have. I have no idea. No one's vulnerable. So that would suck. Just Surge, I guess. In general. Mad Claw. We'll use that on you to just... We need to start taking some of these out. Okay. Perfect. 100 HP. Everything stops as the Firmament seizes the iteration. Abnormal thought space activity detected. Fast reorganization progress. Halting render. You can't move, nothing is responding. The obscured radio blares BSTRD's voice. Hey! What the fuck? I can't stop it! Okay, you remember how I said Rule 2 would be weird? The Firmament hit paradox error. So it's trying to reset iteration to fix it. I can't stop it out here because it's too big. It's doing it weird. Trying to make it harder in response. But it's my memory. That's your face. So I get to balance its changes. I'll make your party stay. New harm mode ++ loop. Shit. You'll have your current stuff, but I can fully reset iteration if you really want. Firmament will stay damaged no matter what. Oh, okay, so hold on. It's trying to reset. So the roguelike continues. That's what its paradox thing is. It's panicking, it's like, oh, I'm at too low HP. Trying to make it harder in response, but it's your memory. I get to keep my party. New loop, but it's harder. And if I don't want it, I can fully reset. No, let's loop. Success. Oh gosh. I mean, it retains the damage, so that's good. But I guess the problem with retaining the damage is because the biggest damage you do to it is puncture damage, right? And that's percentage-wise, so it means no matter what, it's gonna take the same amount of turns if you do the same amount of maximization to get it down. Unless, I don't know. Iteration revision. Okay, foes plus 50% max HP, most negative statuses inflicted on them have their effects drastically increased. Okay, that seems good, but a lot more HP. 20% chance for demon-inhabited shells to appear in place of lesser foes. Is that good for us? That's a plus 20% chance. +1 tension. Will raise difficulty of opponents. How many times am I gonna have to loop, I wonder, actually? Like, straight up. Okay, so that was kind of crazy. This one was kind of a mistake. I kind of panicked there. Well, actually, I don't really have anything for heroes either, though. Is the problem. I'm missing one from Claws. I should probably get that. Okay, round 2, I guess. I'm gonna avoid this hard one for now. Although, this path generally has I could just go do one hard one? I think we'll go this way. Wait, I didn't even read what it was, or what to prepare for. Shit. Well, you create shields, so I hate you. I remember. We'll invite a storm real quick. You're stunned. Thank you very much. Could we destabilized plus? Oh, hell yeah. Destabilized plus. So what happens if I, you know, perhaps break a bone? Okay, that's just -3. Never mind. I should heal. I needed to heal. I need to heal. Probably should get a Coruscant soon. Oh shoot, I surged! I double surged! I'm an idiot. That could have cost me everything. I might as well have. Of course you evade. Just kill stuff, Oh gosh, I'm all dead now. Shit. Evasion, right? Evasion? Shit. This is nothing. I mean, at least the damage sticks. At least I fought Firmament once. Damn is right. Can I defeat it on the first one, or do I have to, like, do reiterations of it every time? I don't have any new questions for you, do I? What exactly are humors? Spearseed is using them in the memory. Ah, well, in reality, beyond our little world, there is something Akazet and her people once believed.
That each obelisk is at first a blank cavestone, an actor without direction, imbued with intention and spirit by Velzy to best perform their role. These intentions are the humors. Fundamental spiritual elements which combine to create an obelisk and their fate. Does this not sound familiar? It is an old belief, one the Akazet may have consciously shed, as I do not think it ever came up within the collapse. But if they exist in my memory regardless, they must have been a formative belief for Akazet. Anything that is core to her understanding of reality is within all of us too. I do hope the context has made it clearer for you.
Okay. Cool. Makes sense, makes sense. It's like religious things. I kinda assumed, to be honest. What are impulses?
I believe BSRD made that up. Another method to subvert and deal with the daemons. From the information it shared with me, the daemons are not very good at their own game beyond a simple level, for even the game itself is meant as a thin illusion over a dream. And so, by introducing these winding systems, it works to confuse them. But of course, these things cannot exist without reason, so within the dream BSDRD created, impulses are imprinted onto shells. But I do not think it is permanent, for it is only a dream.
I see. Well, let's see what it looks like this time. I mean, I assume it's just gonna look the same. I assume you're just gonna have... Yeah, you just have 100k HP now. I thought you had like 1,000,000 last time. Hypothetically, I redo this first level enough times and puncture you enough times, your HP actually gets within feasible like killing distance with my other attacks. That'd be kind of wild. We're gonna heal up Yuri just in case Yuri is the one being targeted. Oh, never mind. Koi was. All right, lesson learned. I still don't know what I'm doing. Just a little bit, I don't. Also, for those who are not playing through, I have to recreate my characters every single time. Yaoi, Yuri, and myself. Quick mend myself, so then I can offering myself, so then I can sacrifice myself, so then I can have another teammate. Yeah, that ain't happening. That's not happening. That's not happening! Oh my god. It's happening. Just kidding, no it's not. Yuri's about to go down. Yuri's about to go down. Nope, I'm about to go down. We're dead. Take you out? Okay. I mean, that works. Preparing an attack. I'm down. Please heal yourself. Yaoi is down. You're down. God, I hate this one. But how am I supposed to do this one? Yeah. I'm out of this. I'm definitely gonna... Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't realize you could completely take out Yuri. Oh, well that was a good 24 damage. If only that was on someone worth it. By attempt 3, on to attempt 4 of the night. 50% outgoing crit and hit chance. You know what? Who do we need to crit? We'll do you, and then hopefully we get something else. I don't know. 25% chance to inflict stun. Okay. I don't think I did this very wisely. Okay, let's use a restorative assist on you. I'm not really comboing well with myself. Lovely, -3 on you. And a good hit, solid hit on you. Here's where I keep dying. Pain Shelf or Pain Shelf? Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Pain Shelf it is. Okay, what items do I have? A single cyst. Surge. Coordination. Oh, you should have destabilized. We need destabilized. Pretty good. Alright, we'll get a crit. Give ourselves some regen. You know we'll need it. We'll withstand the attack for now. God damn it. You're destabilized? Probably shouldn't be. Probably pretty bad. You're lunging at Yaoi again, but you're destabilized. We'll risk it. Never mind. Sucks. Sucks to suck. A lot. We need puncture on you, to be honest. Alright, we need this. And a good crit. Quick mend yourself. I think Yaoi's done for at this point. You're lunging at Yuri. I don't want to risk the stun. I'm gearing up for a double puncture. 7 turns of puncture. You have critical flaw. When struck with a crit, also lose 10% of current HP. Okay, shit. Okay, that was a crit. Thank goodness. Okay, lunging at Koi. I'm vulnerable. That's really bad. Risky dodge. That was risky. Alright, an IED. Okay. We'll down you. Yaoi. Okay, Yaoi missed. You missed on Yaoi. That's perfect. Can we just get a puncture, some puncture in on you? Coordination. focused. I'm focused, so I could probably do something like that for some regen. Shit. You're lunging at Yowie. Yowie can take it and dodge it on his own. Well, puncture you as well. Oh shit, you double hit. That's perfect, and you're stunned. Can I take advantage of that? Dig into you a bit? Okay, that was a good crit. We are definitely going to all die here, though. You're lunging at Koi. We'll withstand it. Shit, there we go. IED, you probably should have surged or something. I granted focus, but focus is not going to do much. Okay, double hit because of the okay, this is good, actually. I'm coming back from this somehow. Quick mend yourself. Oh my god. Wait a minute. You're lunging at Yuri? I think I can take it. Okay, I should be surging. Take you out. Oh my god, okay. I'm not focused though at the moment, but we can save. You're lunging at Yowie. Yowie can take it. Oh my god, okay. Surge. We can finally surge on you. Finally get a good hit on you. We will continue healing you. You're lunging at Yuri. Withstand it. Because I've got this. Huh. Okay. If alive, okay, on foe down receives 3 turns of powered. 20% damage per puncture of attack target. We'll do that on you. We'll do that on you if we want invite storm, I guess. We'll do that on you in case I want to swap out for a tank. Probably not. Most actions have a 20% chance to repeat effects. We will do that on you, I think. Or maybe you. On our healer. Imagine our healers all doing it. Alright, so this is going to be the second time I'm facing Firmament. Alright, this is the second time we're facing Firmament. We've got Yuri here, Yowie here, and Koi here. This is probably not going to be that great. However, we have 5 sphere cubes right now, so I have discovered, I believe we can go in with a full heal. Even though there wasn't much of that, like what else am I gonna do with the sphere cubes? Not much right now. I could have gotten items, I guess. I have no items, but I'd rather go into this with full heals. And we face Firmament again. Okay, we want you to, I think, we want to surge and then stab you is going to be our plan. Grant focus to us all. You have a shell now. Might as well throw that up. This is not really a good attacking turn, but that's okay. Get that puncture in. 6 turns of puncture. Let's do some... Here, let's do some Mad Claw. And then here, let's do... We still haven't been hit exactly, per se. Let's do some of that. Okay. Kill out some containers. Yuri's focused here. Alright, I'm gonna want you to siege. I'm gonna want you to coordination. And then you, I'm going to need to quick mend on that one. Alright, this is permanent damage here. We're bringing you down. A little bit. Shit. Okay. I'm kind of curious how long I'll last. But would you take a look at that? -2 on all of you. Mad Claw. I'm focused right now. Might as well take advantage of that. Throw up my shield, because I guess I have that. There's just too many of them. But I'm only here to chip down your HP, because I'm definitely not that good at this. I think you're almost gonna run out of puncture. We want to make sure you have real good lot of puncture on you, my friend. Coordination. Give some focus. Shit. Okay. 67? It's resetting again. Your call. Do we let it loop or do you want to reset? I'll try loop again. We'll try a loop. Abundance or escalation. 20% chance for demon-inhabited shells to appear in place of lesser foes. That's not great. But we get 5 max HP. I like the ones that has their effects drastically increased. Even if I can't really take advantage of that the most. I like the coordination. Maybe I switch you out, because I'm not really using this very much, or very well at least. And then I like this good enough, I guess. Alright, let's go for the easier one. And it's not that easy, so we're probably gonna die. We want you to surge, we want you to coordination, and then I want you to shell for now. That's kind of a waste of a focus round, actually, I think. Double stab on you, super puncture. We're gonna want mad claw on you, okay? And on you, and then, let's see, I want a quick man Yuri. You're a more aggressive state. I have way more aggressive state. All right, IED that. Coordination again. And then Korriskivi you. You got a turn of fear, which is pretty good. Can we get you to surge? Mad Claw is guaranteed crit. It'll do at least 4 damage. It'll do more to you who are vulnerable, but vulnerable plus. I see. Effects are way better now, right? Shit. Okay. Hold on. Wait, I might be able to actually do better. What's my... We'll double IED. Takes out 2 of them, yeah? Coordination. And with that, we're just gonna heal. I'd like you to stab. Get some puncture on there. I want you to stab. Very easy. I'm surprised I did that, to be honest. Genuinely, I like coordination. I'm just almost like, I'm not using destabilize. So maybe I use spy to make them vulnerable? I think I like the effects of vulnerable better. So we'll use that like just in case, I guess. Surge, coordination, quick mend, you. And now we're all back up to full basically until, you know, this doesn't work. We'll want to double stab you, one with the big HP, for some puncture. We'll spy maybe you? I don't know. We want you shelled up. Take some damage, yes. Shit, okay. This is really not good. IED them all. Coordination again. But also if I do this, you're 4 turns vulnerable. I think I'm going for it. I need damage, I need damage. Look at that. Good 14 damage. I'm kind of forgetting how dang impressive I am. Okay, you're down from the puncture. Beautiful. And then we'll take you out. Perfect. Full heal, just because don't think we were entirely doing well there. But we're all fully healed now. Doubt I'm gonna reach the firmament again. But we can see. Girl can dream. Alright, Yuri, you're gonna have to double puncture one of these fuckers. Triple puncture. That's so much puncture. That's the best you could have ever done for us. Okay, take a look at that. Okay, a little unlucky somehow. All right, let's not change my strategy. All right, Kivskin. Beautiful 12 turns puncture. Mad Claw, get a great hit in there. We'll want you to surge again, probably IED, but we'll take you out. That was a minus 22. That was fucking amazing. Double IED? Hell yeah. My IED does enough damage. Beautiful. Look, this is plus 3 turns. That's pretty good, actually. I'm gonna take that. We're mainly just getting sphere cubes now. Although I have to say, don't we have some restorative cysts? Yeah? We'll use one on you. I could be getting more offensive items now. Some support? Okay, what did I get? We exchanged it for restorative cysts. Okay, never mind. Well, now we have kind of an excess of restorative cysts, which means let's not be afraid to use them. Maybe I get offensive options next time. Vulnerability has infinite reverberation. Okay, cool. Okay, first, we'll puncture you first, and you're vulnerable plus right now, so we can get good hits in like that. We'll want you to surge. We'll want you to coordination. And vulnerability is infinite, so this is actually great for us. Shit. This is really bad for us. All the damage from that, at least, I should say. Mad Claw. Okay, shit. You got destabilized now. Okay, that's actually not good. The best for me. Let's calm our horses a little. Defensive round. Oh god. Yuri's down. Disable you. 3 turns of stun. Did that work? I don't know if it worked. Corru Skeevy. We got some regen there. 3 turns of stun did not work on you, which is freaking noted. Grants evasion. That should hopefully keep me for the round. Let's take this puncture off myself. Us 2 is great. We're doing good. Okay, a lot of blocked damage. You, Yaoi, we're gonna need you to actually start taking out some of these enemies. Let's try assist on Yuri here. Oh! Random action! It used it twice! Wait, does that mean it used 2 assists? Alright, hell yeah, Yuri. Let's use an IED. Mad Claw on you. Okay, you've got a puncture. Let's heal that. Alright, this is going good except for Koi here. We'll surge. We'll have a good round again. How do I inflict vulnerable? It's probably just a random effect from one of my things. Alright, we'll just dual damage there. And then Yuri, I'm sure. Hopefully this IED will be able to take out Gun Golem. Yes! Okay. We'll want you to surge an IED later. If we can't Mad Claw you down. Okay, never mind. Love that. Destabilized. Beautiful! And of course, a double hit. Lucky double hit. And I get a permanent thing. Grant, okay, not that. 50% outgoing crit and hit chance of HP. I don't know which is the best of these. When vulnerability is removed, you get a turn of focus and empowered. We'll take this. Outgoing crit and hit chance. Actually, we'll just give Wounded Ego, because I don't really know how to use that, to be honest. Oh boy, we're actually facing the Firmament again on a second go-around. And we're at full already. We don't even need to do anything. Let's buy some offensive items. You know, items that offend. -1 HP on a crit, it stuns. Alright, let's proceed. Puncture damage against Firmament, right? We'll want Surge. I assume this is gonna get so much harder. God. Okay, rule set paradox. Oh, you only are here for 5 turns to begin with. Okay, so my puncture probably doesn't matter that much. You gotta turn it vulnerable. Oh shit, but you. Mad Claw, -4. Not looking good. You're gonna be spawning in so many of these. Did you just... You got rid of the, you got rid of that. Okay, hold on. Is there... Let's use something. Okay, we don't have to use something. I mean, we can use assist. But we probably definitely shouldn't because we need puncture on you in order for this damage to be being done. I had to have been a repair friend to use this, so we're gonna use a disabler just because we can, I guess. On a repair friend for a quick stun. And then I think this also, we can get a stun in on you. Nope, only on a crit. Alright, you're doing good. We're doing good damage. Puncture damage, and you still remain punctured. That's good by me. You have puncture for as long as these turns exist. Well, IED you all. Just once. Doesn't really matter. Maybe can take you out. I don't know. I'm somehow doing okay. Firmament is idle. Taking 10% damage still. Got him under 50k. Just gonna inflict more puncture again just cuz. We'll just do damage. -5 damage. Hell yeah. Yeah, and then Tazik does that twice. -4. Okay, perfect. Can't move, nothing's responding. It's resetting again. Your call. Sure, let's go on to our third. Oh my goodness. I already have one of these. Drastically increase? Foes are... Okay, we'll take the max HP for drastic increase. Let's just see how drastic of effects these can do. Destabilized? Would you look at that? Did Koi just do 12 damage? Gosh, I just realized I've been referring to this as Akaza and Koi just because what I'm used to. Look at that! Look at this damage! Let's actually get some healing in there. Actually, healing in there doesn't matter. Did you just do that to yourself? You're an idiot. I took, what the hell? Look at that. All right, let's use some healing. Okay. Impulse cash on foe down. When hitting a foe, laugh. Unknown additional effect. 3 turns empowered. We'll take that actually. We can sell so much of this. We can sell 2 Ichor. I'm not changing a thing. We're taking a full heal just because we can. Hell yeah. Don't need to change anything here. I don't know what this net does, so let's target it. Oh shit, the archival golem is winding up an attack. I forgot about that whole thing. Huge damage on you. All right, just do an IED just to take all of you out as much as we can. Can we just do that? Stun instead of wind up, my friend. Welcome. Okay, beautiful. Okay, archival golem's almost down. I and D twice, 3 times even. Good old 14. I could have taken out anyone here. Most actions have a 20% chance to repeat effects. All right, we don't have that on you. Let's throw that on you. Imagine a double Mad Claw. That'd be amazing. I'm doing so well. Okay, you destabilized yourself. That's fantastic for me. Oh my God, look at that. Impulse cash and humor cash. Let's take it, let's take it. This one's gonna be tough. Who do I do? Duel Friend, ENPC, Seer, Repair Friend. Don't know how to do this, but you have a lot of HP, so we're gonna target you first. Your HP's doubled because of my doing. That's fine. We'll double stab you, I guess. Cool. All right, we're doing that instead. Honestly, take out Repair Friend, I guess. Repair Friend sucks. Can we use like a corru or something? Beautiful! Beautiful usage. And then Mad Claw you got destabilized on. That was a mistake. All right, well, we've got, oh shit! Okay, you should be a target for sure. All right, Yaoi and Koi. Best assist I can use is that, I think. Keeps Yuri up. All right, Yaoi. Let's do some of that. Double quick mend. How much does my ID do on its own? 4 and 2. It's pretty much useless. I might replace that. Puncture. And it also has a chance to stun. That's why I think I like the IED, because I have a chance to stun a lot of opponents at once. When hitting a foe, inflict a turn of puncture. That's pretty good. We'll do that because of the IED, right? When another ally critically strikes a foe, use primary on that foe. Oh shit. We'll do that on Yaoi. Hell yeah. That's actually great. That's awesome. Wait, this is getting kind of crazy. Low-key, this is getting insane. The water around the vessel stirs. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. This is my best run yet. Oh, we got a command rod. Let's buy more offensive items. I'm assists. Cool. Very well might die here. I probably should change stuff out. We got an Archon. Let's use double hit on that. We get Mad Claw in there as well as the awesome thing about that. We'll use Mad Claw on that. We got stun, which was a little lucky. And now we could probably use an item or something. Let's be vulnerable to all foes. Why not? Let's do it! It's vulnerable plus as well, you know? Okay. You didn't cure any of my vulnerable, so let us IED you all. And look, it was a crit, so okay, that's awesome. We get Mad Claw usages. All right, hell yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so awesome. I can't get rid of vulnerable. That kind of sucks. This is awesome for me. All right, you know what? Surge. Why don't we? Coordinate. Let's corru.observer you. Double hit. 12 on a corru.observer. All right, this gives a chance to stun. It could stop wind-ups. And it did. Hell yeah, I'm so smart. And we also get Mad Claws in there. All right, let's coordinate. Gosh, there's so many effects going on. Oh my god! Mad Claw and the Repair Friend corru.observer crit. Beautiful! And the crit on that! 100% outgoing damage and heal at greater than 75% HP. Oh wait, I think I can't. If I do this, I can't put. Oh wait, I can. If alive, an ally evade, retaliate against attacker with primary action. If an ally evades, then I get to do that. But I would rather do 100% outgoing damage heal. And then just keep Yaoi up. Think of the damage. Think of the damage. Guys, I'm on a generational run. Oh my gosh, we're facing the Firmament for the 3rd time. We don't even have to use our restorative cysts. I wonder how this is gonna go. 41k HP now. All right, from the get-go, we puncture, 4 turns of it. Then we focus. Then we are gonna crit. Cause why not? 8338. That's pretty good. It's puncture plus plus, to be fair. You surge and are focused. Okay, that's bad. Can I stop you? Honestly, we'll just stack puncture on that. Wait, there's redirection going on here. Can I stop redirection? Anything that minuses redirection? Can we just Mad Claw you? Why not? Okay, whatever. This is gonna suck if they find a way to get rid of the puncture that I've inflicted on the Firmament. Things could actually go wrong here, by the way, just so you know, in case you guys were all wondering. So I want to surge, maybe, coordinate. You're still stunned. That's bad, actually. All right, you're still taking damage. That's 3,000 damage. It's so slow. I wonder if the idea is to just get to using... Oh, my surge is still up. I wonder if the idea is to get to using, like, attacks. Look at that! Oh, is that a double hit? Quick mend Yuri. A little. Minus 10k. How did that happen? So, there's... Oh, wait, it's because you're destabilized. Okay, that feels right. Stay destabilized, my friend. Shit, there's so much going on here. I'm a bit confused. I'm just doing minus 12 shit. Can we keep you up? Probably should have used the assist, but everything stops as the Firmament seizes the iteration. Halting render, nothing is responding. It's resetting again, your call. I got it. I've gotten it significantly down. We'll loop again. We'll loop again. Impulse cache is 50% more likely foes receive 1 random impulse. Okay, that's not great for me. Most negative statuses affect... I kind of just want to stack escalation. Holy, like, seriously? Let's get into the plus. Plus 150% HP, huh? I'm really making this HP situation worse for everyone here, I think. But look, check it out. When an ally crits, we get a Mad Claw in there as well. Fear plus. Everyone focus. Just so I can watch. If I get in a crit, we get in a huge hit there. Destabilized. That was a mistake. Definitely a mistake. Look at that, minus 40 from the Mad Claw. Oh, minus 39. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're in a little bit of danger here. Just because, I mean, it's just so powerful. All I gotta do is just hit someone and then Yaoi is doing it 5 turns empowered. All you gotta do is just crit and then Yaoi takes them out. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little excited. We're gonna double stab you. So much, oh, we got destabilized from the Mad Claw on top of that, which means my next Mad Claw does so much more. And I'm focused, so why not we get another Mad Claw in there? Oh gosh, this is confusing. Everyone's redirecting to each other. I don't know who I'm hitting. I can still hit you, I think. I just have to hit the person who's redirecting. That's so funny. Direct heals are doubled and become barriers. Let's just do this one. When hitting a foe, laugh. Unknown additional effect. We'll just do it. Why not gamble at this point? I'm gonna use my IED to start with. Look at that! Mad Claw on you. Goodbye, repair friend. Look at that, Mad Claw, and then on my turn, use it again. Minus a 60. Wait, per humor of Icar in this shell. Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on. If alive, on ally evade, retaliate against attacker with primary first action. We'll add that. Can we add that on you too? Or will it replace it, I think? I'm actually a bit nervous about that, so I'm actually just gonna... We're just gonna do something simple, like, throwing some puncture on Yaoi. Oh shoot, more? One Fated Impulse and one Action Impulse. Oh, so then do none of mine. Oh, I see. Wait, when another ally critically strikes a foe, use primary on that foe. Oh, that's the one Yaoi has. Okay, wait, so this is an Action Impulse. So if I did this and did this, that would replace it. So Action Impulse, what if I just throw that on top of like... What if I throw that on top of you? I know this would probably be, well, this would probably be better for damage. Let's do it. Let's do that. All right, let's proceed. Oh shoot, what is my health at? Oh, Dolzika. All right, we got one of you. So watch, if I do this, double hit, and then one of them's an attack, like a crazy attack, you know? We'll just coordinate again, cause look at this, single core skeevy, bam, bam. Look at that. On ally down, revive them once per combat with 1 HP and 5 things. Oh, okay, hold on. That might be good. When critting a foe, use utility. Oh, so I could quick bend. Or when critting a foe, use utility. That adds puncture, I guess. What is this one? For humor of bone in the shell. +1 base spikes damage, plus 10% chance to use primary action on attacker when receiving a redirected attack. I'm not really using the redirect. I'm just gonna hesitantly throw on when critting a foe, use utility on that and see. I hope it doesn't mean I quick mend the enemy, you know what I mean? Spawn is 1250 HP. All right, you know what? This is actually a little difficult, but we got this. Okay, minus 315 on puncture. What is happening? Double stab, 13. Look at that. Okay, hold on. Coordination, core skeevy. Look at that. We get IEDs off. We get Mad Claw off. So much passive healing is doubled and becomes shields. You had 1250, now you have 46. Wait, so the Firmament is actually within my reach. I mean, this is the strat, just surge, coordination, corru skeevy. I mean, I can obviously do extra damage on top of that if I wanted, but take a look. All right. Double IED. We get some Mad Claw in there. We get some of that. We get some of that. I course give you. Oh, that was like a lucky crit. Oh, I forgot because Koi does have the thing. Success. Oh gosh, that was just from puncture. On foe down, receive 4. Oh my gosh, that'd be so good. On who though? You know what? Let's go ahead, get ourselves a shield. You can take a shield, Yuri. I feel like you're the one I'm always healing. We'll get some bone. Oh my goodness, even more. I could give someone else a shield. For humor of claws in this shell. This is a Fated Impulse, so I gotta give someone. +1 puncture on all attacks. Base crit. Okay, well, I'm not really worrying about crits on this. If alive when an ally crits a foe, use secondary. If secondary is beneficial, used on ally. If secondary is offensive, used on foe. Okay, that's kind of what I want on maybe you. Or your secondary is actually puncture, so we'll do that. Oh no, this is an action impulse. I see, I see. So I can do that. Yeah, action impulse replaced the other one that I had. I see. Do I need a full heal? I mean, I can use a restorative assist just cause. Firmament again. This is my 4th go around. Okay. We are going to, from the get-go. Is there like an easy way to inflict puncture? All right, we'll just do some puncture like that. Instead of focusing on damage, what if I inflicted vulnerable on you? You would take more damage, yeah? Okay, so you have vulnerable, so that, like, I think you would take more damage from the puncture. No? Okay, shell. I've not really set myself up for a crit, but you are much closer to within my killing distance at the moment. So we're surging, we're coordinating, and then target you. Ha! Did you see that? Did you see that? The half health at once. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You don't have that puncture on you anymore. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're surged. Hold on. Surge stab on you. Puncture, puncture. We're getting Mad Claws in. Oh shoot, you're actually not that good right now. I was kind of depending on you. Koroskeevy. Beautiful. We still got the Mad Claw in. Oh, you have so many effects on you. As long as puncture's still there. Destabilized would be great. Oh, 2,000 HP. I feel like I've basically killed enemies of that type. We've only got 2 turns left. Can we just throw a disabler on there? 2,000? Okay, you're really bad. Why do you keep getting skipped? I don't know why. Just hit all foes, I think. That like stuns most of them. 510? Okay. Yaoi is weakened here. This is what I don't like. All right, you know what? You just use a damage dealing item. No, you're vulnerable and punctured already. This is our last turn with you. We'll just do that. We got Mad Claw, lucky crit on you. Coordination? Look, there we go. Finally, we get ourselves a focus. Get ourselves a crit. We can get good damage in on you. 1,000 HP left. That's doable. It's gonna get better. 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 Imagine it gives me escalation again. I might take something else, but I feel like that's gonna ruin me. I can take escalation again. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? I still want that to be the case. I still just want to take escalation again. If I just survive this time, this is definitely the last one. Oh shit! Velzy's Glee. I'm applying fear to myself instead of the other shit. Take you out. Okay, beautiful. Action impulse. Everyone already has one. I don't think I like that. When critting a foe, use utility. Okay, hold on. Actually, that's good. On foe down, receive 4 of these. You know what? We'll do that. Receive 4 shields when foe is down. Actually, we'll do that on you because you have less health. Oh, Yaoi's got spikes now? I don't even know what's going on with my team anymore. We're just dealing damage and shit. Minus 80 on a destabilized puncture. There we go. 6, 7. Okay, double hit. Who just did that? Take you out. Take you out, my friend. Look at that destabilization. Take all your damage you need. All right, we're actually kind of struggling a little here. Just take him out. Thank goodness. A drill plus drill to doubles effect of puncture. Definitely use that on you. Oh, you're dead. We have a lot of chance to get rid of. No, you're surge right now. Shit. Wait, I might actually die here. Hold on, let's guard. Let's actually use guard. Quick mend yourself. We can do this with just 2, right? Let's coordinate for some focus. Koroshivi you. Let's just take out some of these actors. I think all of us inflict punctured, basically. Okay, I think I'm recovering from this pretty all right. That should take you out. No, it didn't. Okay, that would take you out. And that it did. 50% outgoing crit and hit chance hit chance. So we're gonna actually use this one this time and just save our Ichor or our Ichor. We'll throw that on you actually just because, I don't know. We'll grab more Ichor as well and actually grab more Ichor. Critting a foe, 24% to inflict stun. You know what? We'll do that one on you. We'll do that. I'd love to inflict destabilized on you if I could. Beautiful. Impatient. Oh my god, minus 600? I think escalation is helping me a lot with these effects. To corru.observer them all. Alright, who's next? All of you. They're all ethereal. I didn't notice. When struck offensively, you get spikes. Okay. Plus 10% to use primary action on attacker when receiving a redirected attack. Okay, well, I'm not using redirected. Ha! We're almost at the firmament again, and this one's... Oh gosh, you're so dead. You are so dead. You do not know how dead you are. Let's take a look at this. What should I do? Yeah, we'll just do a casual one of those. Casual one of those. Oh, look at these shields. What overkill. I haven't seen this like quick mend proc exactly, but I'm kind of want to just do that. When another ally critically strikes a foe, use primary on that foe. We'll just replace Koi's, or at least mine, with that. And we'll grab some more bones. Let's grab some restorative cysts so that we can just casually use those out of sight of contact combat. Oh my goodness. And then this is it, the actual finale. I didn't think I'd get here this soon. And I didn't think I'd get here actually on a good run. I was fully expecting to have to do so much for this. But you're only at 1,000 HP. I've killed things with greater HP than you. Honestly, I know I only have 5 turns, but I can afford to wait this. Oh shit. Never mind. I messed up. I messed up actually. I majorly messed up. I think I messed up. Alright, we'll do that. Please get like, okay, you're already focused, so we can Mad Claw you. Alright, Koi, you got this. You got an open wound though. But we can do this. Huge damage on you. We just need to... Okay, shit. Please don't like stun and stuff. That's all I ask. You're perfect for using an item. +1 drill. Wait. Oh, is that drill on all of you? Yeah, doubles effects of puncture. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna get a focus so that we can get Mad Claw and Coruscavian IED on that. Look at that, 235. I think we're finally taking out the Firmament. We've got it. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. There's so much going on here. Oh my god. And Yuri's almost down. Yuri's always down. It's okay though. It's okay. We can do this. And then we can do this. Shit. Wait, you're actually gonna die in a turn. How do I do max damage to you? Wait, you're already focused. You remain focused. You retain your focus right now. Which means I can Mad Claw you. We got Coruscavian and Coruscavy you.